Welcome back, my comrades. I am Victor Barrisoff. Today we're continuing Fallout 76 secondary locations playthrough series, and in this video it is called Fallout 76 the Cranberry Bog Zombie Secondary Locations Part 2. This will be the last part of Cranberry Bog and the last official video of the secondary locations, because after this I have no more locations. Technically I do, that's why I say this is the official, because I'm going off the guide. The locations I'll show you after this video will not be in the guide. These are just secondary locations I've found throughout the world by myself, and some of them are pretty amazing. I would have thought they were included in the guide, but I hope I haven't, so I'll show you them. But to get on with this video, guys, I am at location number 61, Bog Channel Alcove. And this location I spent absolutely ages looking for, because I'll read you the description right before I show you it. It says here, look for a large tire at the entrance to this small alcove with a skeleton and some chems to snag. I looked all over this area, couldn't find it, looking in between all these caves, crevices and the rest like this, because this is where the map ends. You see that fence there? That's where the world ends. Turns out, oh hold on, I've got another tick to follow me. Yeah, be advised, the server is just full of ticks. Yeah, I was looking around, couldn't find anything until I eventually came back to a tent like, I can't find this. I ended up falling down here and I was like, wait there, tires? I was like, really? I had my tent on top of the location the whole time, and I spent an hour this morning wandering around all these channels looking for this one location. So yes guys, this location involves these little tires here, and if I go in here, this little thing here, but there is only a knife there and glowing fungus and a skeleton. There is no chems with him this time. He didn't spawn chems, so he just spawned him with a knife, glowing fungus and that. So that is it guys. There's nothing else around here by the edge of the map. But yeah, if I move my tent, I wonder can I get inside any further. Hold on, dump you there a second. Thank you. Yeah, I can't get it there. So yeah, it's just a bowie knife. Is that chems? No, just dirt. So yeah, nothing special here. But guys, if you are looking for this location, it's right here on that where I am. I'll try not to hover over the side and icon, but I'm right there. So just in this area here, just under from the bat, just off from drop site V9, and just off from the glass caves, right in this area. Nice, number 61 guys. The next location I am going to is number 62, Vertibird crash site east of Firebase, Hancock. So back in a minute for that location guys. Right guys, we're now back for location number 62, Vertibird crash site east of Firebase, Hancock. And this actually implies some interesting lore implication guys. So let's read the description on this one. It says, a Vertibird didn't quite make it to the nearby Firebase and crash landed in the Bog Channel to the east. So does that mean this bird was Broho Steel and it was going to this military base? Or was this a pre-war Vertibird, because it does have pre-war skeletons, and it crash landed for it to the military base? I'm not quite sure. This is quite interesting. Further down the list, when we get to another one, has another quite significant indication. So I'll talk to you about that one. So, the fusion. So there is a fusion core, missile launchers, 45 ammo. Dead Skull should be advised of that. There is a combat shotgun. First aid kit, what's locked? Oops, I'm not going to try and open that, so I'll spend forever trying to do that. So yes, you'll need no lock picking skills to get into that box there, and I think that is it guys. Yep, nothing more. Oh yeah, there is glowing fungus, not glowing fungus, brain fungus is here, so if you need that, lads, yeah. But if I open up my map guys, I am right here, in between the two, so I'm in between Firebase Hancock and that Grove location, just off from the Lost Hole, right here guys. But the next location I'm going to be going to is number 63, Cranberry, Rad Hole, Spruce, Grove, that basically that Grove location there, basically. But I'm gonna get to that location, guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, guys, we are now back for the next location, what is number 63, should I say. Cranberry, Rad Hole, Sparse, Grove. Can never pronounce them names, guys, they're such weird names. But anyway, guys, we are at this location. To get on with it, we find one dead Yaoguai. Don't know how he died, he's just dead here. We find these depleted autosite veins, iguana poop from the Scotch beasts, and I think that's it. Iguana poop. Oh, and these dudes, petrified corpses. So you may get some of them if you search them. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Also, we are stones throw away from the border. As you can see, that is the end of the map there, guys. Right along there, that fence is. So yes, that is this location. Not much here, guys. But if you are looking for it, it is right here, guys. Just on the map. Just over from this location, I can't see for some strange reason. And Sunrise Field. So I'm right here, guys. For the next location, I'm going to 64 Cranberry Rad Hole south of Sunrise Field. Well, we're going to another Rad Hole, so back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we're now back at number 64 Cranberry Rad Hole south of Sunrise Field. So we are here. It's a no radioactive hole. If you jump into it, you will die quite quick and easily. I can say that, guys. Oh no, and I fell into it. Ooh, that was close. But around this location, we can find remnants of glowing fungus, a dead raider or grenade, petrified corpses, more remnants of glowing fungus. Oh, this one you can actually pick. Depleted autosite, I guess. Yes, depleted autosite. And I believe that is it for this location. Don't say guano poop this time. No, no guano poop. Oh, but there is a dead dog here. Don't know how he died, but he's here. Must be with the raider who just died. Oh, and another one. Okay, mate, that's 2 dead dogs and 1 dead raider. But we are right close to the border again. I'm trying to figure out which way the border is. Hold on. Where am I on the map? The border is just there, guys. That fence just down there. But to show you where this is on the map, I am right here, guys. Right on the edge of the border again. In the middle of nowhere, of course. So we have that grove there you can come from. Sunrise Field you can come from. Or you can walk down from this grove here down to here, guys. But the next location I'm going to be going to is number 65. Bog Channel Settlers Camp, southeast of Sunrise Field. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we're now back at the next location, what is number 65. Bog Channel Settlers Camp, southeast of Sunrise Field. So this location here, there will be super mutants spawn in. They should all be dead. Yes, they're all down there. But to get on this location, we have a cooking station, 1 petrified corpse, a recipe book, spices, a dead settler, sleeping bag, chain of ammunition, and a random wooden crate, and a blue tar thrown over a fallen tree, and a log pile with some cranberries. So guys, if you are looking for this location, I am right here, guys. Just here. Best way to get to this one is just to come to Sunrise Field and walk over to this location, or you can take the longer walk from this grove or down from the surveillance cam alpha, what could indicate you're being attacked by a fisher site. But the next location I'm going to, guys, is number 66, the Port's Cottage. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we're now back for location 66, the Port's Cottage. So this is in the middle of nowhere, guys, I can say that. But the great thing about this location is, oh no, my Pip-Boy, our camp, you can actually build at this location. This would make a great location to build at, guys. Sadly, I couldn't save the beavers though, so mutants killed them first. But if we go inside the Port's Cottage, it does have a destroyed roof, I can say that. It does have a container with some miscellaneous bits in. Spices, numerous bits of junk, a log pile, some skulls mounted on the wall, 2 beds, you can sleep in them, teddy bear, duffel bag with miscellaneous items in, crate with miscellaneous items in, Anything around the other side of the building? Weapons workbench, that's handy. More wood. We do have an outhouse, so let's go and have a look. Oh, a skeleton with a shotgun and some alcohol. I'll take your ammo. And he's got an untitled poem. Let's have a look. District guns. Repeated booms which run down hills. More familiar than the morning crickets or complaining Brahmin. I return fire without looking bored. Sending hot metal upon the slop with no birding of a target in mind to care. An act of simple acting, moment for no other sake. Like a small silent puddle puddling in the dust. It's the emptiness that saves us all. That's a weird poem, dude. You're weird. I think I'm going to butcher the poem as well. But right, guys. If you're looking for this location, I am right here, guys, on the map. In the middle of nowhere, like I said. Very close to the border as well. So it's just off from Sunrise Fields. And just off from this grove here. Right here, guys. Not a bad location. But the next location I'm going to is number 67, Bog Channel Beaver Pond. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we're now back. I have decided to stop here send. This isn't on the book for some strange reason. Every other one is, but this one isn't, so I'm just going to include it anyway. Welcome to an unknown fisher site between the port's cottage and the beaver dam somewhere over there, and you go and find. But yes, I just seen this one. I was like, oh, is it in the book? Nope. So I'm deciding to make a stop here. So this is another, what you call it, Rad Hole, I call it in the book. So welcome to unknown Rad Hole. This is another one. So as you can see here, guys, nothing really fascinating about this one. While the guano poop, ultrasite veins, diseased cranberries, petrified corpses, and a giant dinosaur skeleton. Right there, guys. So yeah, that's this location. Not on the guide, but I decided to show you anyway. But I am now going to get back to going to try and find 67 was the Bog Channel Beaver Pond. So back in a minute when I find that location, guys. Right, guys, we're now back for the next location, what is Bog Channel Beaver Pond. So this is where beavers have started to build a dam, but haven't really got around to it yet, guys. Oh, is that an enemy? No. Oh, sorry, beavers. I thought you were an enemy there for a second. Whew, looking at putting tack here. But as you can see here, they're swimming out, putting mud and logs together to form their dam. I think one of them, yeah, look, see, they're going in and out of that water. See? There he goes under, goes back across to the other side, going to get some logs, comes back and puts them on the pile. Amazing. I could sit here all day probably watching these beavers, but I'm not going to. So yeah, guys, there's nothing really here, just these logs, the beavers, who you don't really have to kill because they're no threat, and the water where you can collect dirty water to boil for later, I guess. Guys, if you are looking for this location on the map, it is right here, guys, in amongst everything, in between the Rad Hole and the port's, what do you call it, the port's cottage, just down from this old grove, fisher site, and or from Sunrise Fields. Guys, the next location I am going to is number 68, Bog Channel Copses. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we're now back at the next location, what is number 68, Bog Channel Copses. This location was quite hard to find because it is well concealed, as you can see by all these trees and grass. I did place my camp down nearby, just in case the fisher site erupts numerous scorch beasts and I end up dying. To get to this location we will have to crouch. As you can see, my power armor is a bit too tall for this, so if I crouch, I'm just getting a bit better. So if we go through here, we will find numerous corpses, and there is dogs here as well. So we find one duffel bag with ammunition, a skeleton, an ammo container, and I think that was it for the skeletons in this location. I cannot quite remember. I did just briefly run through here quite quick, just to clear out the tunnel so there wasn't any enemies. Do you have glowing fungus? So yes, guys, that is it for this little tunnel location. Some areas you can stand up in, some areas you can't. But I will show you this location on the map, guys, what is right here. Amongst all these trees and the rest. So just off from this grove and just down from the fisher site right here, guys. But the next location I'm going to be going to is number 69, Bog Channel Alcove. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we are now back at the next location, what is number 69, Bog Channel Alcove. And this was a dangerous location, guys. I've had super mutants attack me, Mirelurks, Scorched, and 2 Scorched beasts. Lucky enough that military site down there has a great missile defense system what takes care of most of the things on me. But this is the Mirelurk's Alcove area. So if we go in here, we find a duffel bag with miscellaneous items in, and a ammo box with some ammo in it. There is glowing fungus, and there is more glowing fungus, and that is it for this location, guys. I know it's not much. When I found it, I was like, I was hoping for much more for the things to be here after I died, but this is the location, because the location does read, if you explore the channels, find off the mutant wildlife, more than mutant wildlife, I can say that. You will find a small alcove / cave with ammunition and a duffel bag. Check and check. Yeah, not much. Sorry to say that, but if you are looking for this location, guys, I am right here, I can say that. Just off from this Firebase, I did die, as you can see, quite a few times right there. But I am just off from the Surveyor's Camp Alpha, and just off from the Fisher site, and just off from drop site B9 right here, guys. But the next location I'm going to is Vertibird crash site drop site B9. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we're now back at location number 70, Vertibird crash site drop site B9. And as you can see behind me, guys, you can see why this has big low implications, because this one says Broho Steel Vertibird has hit the bog close to the drop site. There were no signs, but there is a chance to find something good. So yes, the Broho Steel did use Vertibirds in Appalachia. This one is smashed pieces, as you can see, guys. There is Vertibird paint jobs on the wings. There's Vertibird paint jobs on the doors. Dead Broho Steel corpse. Inside we find mailbox. I don't know why there's a pre-war skeleton here. Is that a bat thing there? No. We find the other wing here with a Broho Steel logo on. I don't know why there's one spray painted on the ground. I think that's just the texture coming through. But yeah, guys, that is it for this location. Not much here apart mailbox and the corpse and a few other little items as I showed you. But this is a massive law location. Why didn't the Broho Steel just use the Vertibirds to scout the area, like send a couple of scouts out of Appalachia, find reinforcements, bring back reinforcements with more firepower? It's just so weird, guys, I can say that. That's the first Broho Steel Vertibird I've come across. If you're looking for this location, it's right here, guys. Just off from drop site V9 and just off from the flooded train yard. So I think they crashed here, but I think they were going to the Fisher site prime and going to attack it, or they were going to the glass caverns in one of the 2 locations. But guys, the next location I'm going to is 71, Tiny Camp, and this is in a highly dangerous location where I'm going to next. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record it, but I will try my best to. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we are back. I've got to make this location very quick. I do not know when they're going to spawn back in. But as you can see behind me, 1 dead Scorched Beast, 2 dead Scorched Beast, and the 3rd one's over there. I've just had to kill 3 of these flying bat things. Very tremendously hard, I can say that. But to get on this small location, what is number 71, Tiny Camp, like I said, I wasn't sure if I could record this location, because of all this hostility, and me just being by myself. But yes, so we have a tent, a log pile, a skeleton, a lantern. Oh, there's a whole tip here. Ah, that's part of the series, I have to get all of them before I can play them. So I might do a video on that one day. Cooking pan, a ladle, and squirrel on the stick. So if you are looking for this location, guys, it's right here, guys, in amongst everything. So we have drop site V9, glass cabins, forward station Delta, Grove and the Fisherside Prime, this location is hell of dangerous, guys. So be advised on that, guys, when coming here. Well, the next location I'm going to is number 72, Cranberry Rad Hole Forward Station Delta. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right, guys, we are now back at the next location, was number 72, Cranberry Rad Hole Forward Station Delta. And there is 2 rad holes here, what makes it even more interesting. So, the first one is this one here, guys. Nothing really much around here, bar the guano poop everywhere you can find. And if you do jump into this one, you will die pretty quick, I can say that. The second one, I'm being kind of fast-ish because I know scorchers can end up spawning back in, like this one's just spawned back in. I don't want them sites to spawn them back in because the fish site's right there. And this is the second rad hole. So we have ultrasite veins, petrified corpses, destroyed military barricade, and more guano poop. Sorry if I'm speaking fast, guys, or going around these locations fast. I just don't want 3 more of them things to spawn by me. There's a way to turn them off in private servers, so I can record, that'll be perfect, but because there isn't, I have to kind of go fast-ish, because it takes me a while to kill all 3. But yeah, guys, that is the 2 rad holes. So if you are looking for this location, it's right here, guys. Just over from Fisherside Prime, and just over from Forward Station Delta. Right here, guys, in amongst everything. Well, the next location I'm going to, guys, is number 73, and this is the last location, what is Bog Channel Tarberry Cottage. So back in a minute for our location, guys. Right, guys, we are now back for the last location in this series, number 73, Bog Channel Tarberry Cottage. So this is it here, guys. I can talk a bit more slowly now, because I have more cover to hide from the scorch beasts when spawning. To start with, we'll go over to this shed where there's a burnt out jeep. There's only a toolbox in the shed, a sleeping bag, petrified corpse. Going back out to the main house, we find some wild carrot flowers on the way. The house has been torn apart by the bog. Going down to the hall, we have a dining plate and a refrigerator. Sugar, pepper, salt. What's this? Aluminium vein. Up here we have a couch. We have this weird plant thing that's dispersing gases. I don't know if that's toxic or not. Very weird plant right here, just in case. Doesn't do anything. Oh, just give me radiation. Okay, so that disperses radiation. Be advised on that. Over here we have a level 2 safe, so you need level 2 rock picking. A bed, petrified corpse, there is more rats here and dogs, so be advised on that. And a skeleton in a bathtub with a toaster. So that is it for this location, guys. If you are looking for it, it is right here, guys, in amongst everything. So over by the Grove, or by Forward Station Delta, and over from Fisherside Prime. Just right here, guys. And that was the last location in this series, guys, but I'm going to get someone more safer, and then I'm going to talk to you what's about to happen after this video, guys. So back in a minute. Right, guys, we're now back somewhere much safer. I can talk. Just ignore all the gunfire. They're just shooting these Vertibird bots who are actually friendly, and they're just all going crazy trying to kill them. But I'm much safer because I'm protected by all my friends, the robots in this city. Was perfectly much safer, I can say that, guys. Let me just jump out of this power armor now, because my character needs a rest. I can say that after, you know, going through the bog, being attacked, being killed quite a few times. Yes, this ranger needs a break, I can say that. There you go. Take a seat. So right, guys, what's going to happen now? Because I've completed all the secondary locations. I've gone from forest to the Toxic Valley, to the Ash Heap, to the Savage Divide, to the Maya, to the Cranberry Bog. I think that's 6 areas. Yeah, Forest, Ash Heap, Toxic Valley, Savage Divide, Maya. Yeah, 6 locations. So what's going to happen now is, I'm going to start continuing secondary locations, because this doesn't end here, guys. I can tell you that now. There's hundreds, possibly thousands more secondary locations dotted around Appalachia. What is not in the guide? I know of about 10 or so, what I can show you when I do another video on. Then with Wastelanders coming out, they could even add more secondary locations in. with Wasteland as well might be interesting. So this series is not dead until I find every single one. And I will always be looking on Twitter, asking people, see if they've found any or anything like that. Then I will check them out and I'll credit them if they help me out with that. So yes, that's not going away. And what else is going to happen after the secondary locations is, I will tell you in an upcoming Q&A/update video I'm going to be doing very soon. That should be out. I'm not sure when this video is going to be out, guys, but you should see the Q&A before this video. I can say that, guys. So yes, time you see this video, I will already have the Q&A video out. We'll answer all your questions, but if you've not seen that Q&A/update video, time you're watching this video, I will have that Q&A link down below so you know what's going on. But yes, guys, so I'm already months ahead of myself. I think this one's coming out at the end of February. I'll tell you that now. So guys, yes. So you should know more about what's happening before this video comes out. But if you don't know what's happening, click the link down below to go to that Q&A/update video, guys. So that ends it for this video today, guys. But don't worry, I will be back with this series when I get more locations. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it that thumbs down. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comments below and I will try and answer them to the best of my ability I can, guys. But until next time, I am Victor Barasov, signing off. Until next time, guys. Bye.